Hey guys, welcome to the video. We are on what? Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. And we have got a lot to cram in this evening. We are back from work. We're going to be time efficient and get going. Okay, so I've got a quick 5 minutes before I have to get the shoes on, head over to the other side of town and get my massage. It's going to be super painful. No holes barred, I'm sure, but it's going to be well worth it. Now, I am regretting I did back today, so I imagine that is going to be a bit of a painful experience going up and down that back in the traps and all that sort of stuff, but it is good for recovery, going to sort of free me up to recover quickly and get back in the gym. Also, I am still feeling leg day, so that is never good even on the best of days. But anyway, so what I wanted to talk about is confidence and also motivation. So reason why I sort of wanted to do this video is I've literally just watched on YouTube the Mayweather McGregor press conference in Toronto, and that thing is freaking insane. The amount of people that are there and the sort of atmosphere and the buzz around this fight is, I guess, it's never been seen before in any form of combat sport. So personally, it's going to be the only pay-per-view I'll have ever purchased. Definitely going to buy it. I don't think you can miss out on this one. But McGregor especially, the amount of confidence that oozes from that guy, from all of his mannerisms, his motions, his words, everything is just basically pure confidence in his ability to do what he says he's going to do. Whether he does knock Floyd out in 4 rounds or not, who knows? But we'll find out August 26th, 27th, whenever it is. But it's the confidence thing that I'm sort of focusing on for this particular video, because that confidence that he has been built up over time. When you see interviews with him way back when he was first starting out, yes, he had a belief in his ability. He had a vision that he was going to be a UFC world champion, but he hadn't got that level of confidence that he's got now. It's not the same sort of mannerisms that he's got now. And for me, I feel that that's been built up over time because he's applied himself, hard work, dedication over a number of years that have built up into his victories, and then it's built up over time to be a world champion and where he is now. So for me, it's about getting started and improving. So for example, me with these vlogs, I know that the first vlogs, or not even vlogs, but the first videos I put up on YouTube that I stopped doing after a while, I know looking back on them, they were pretty rubbish, pretty damn rubbish. But if I'd have stuck with them, they would have got better. If I'd have put the hard work in to try and make them better, they would have got better. I would have got better. I would have got more confident. And the actual content of those videos would have been better, and I would have been much more where I wanted to be in terms of my fitness business, I believe. So, for example, with these vlogs, I know that the first ones are going to be a bit ropey. It's not going to be plain sailing. I'm not going to be the McGregor of the vlog world from day one, but it's about applying that hard work, applying that dedication over time, putting time into the craft so that you do come out better. And I guess where I'm going with this is that it's the same whether you've got a fitness or body image type goal as well, is that if you don't start and if you don't apply yourself, then you'll never get where you want to be. So if you lack a little bit of confidence about, you're not sure if people will laugh at you when you go in the gym, or you're not sure that you'll be doing the right things, you'll look an idiot, then I would say this, that you need to push that to one side. First of all, no one's looking at you really, because either guys are just too focused on what they're doing, or they've got headphones on, they're not really zoned into what's going on in the outside world anyway. So don't worry too much about that at all. But I would say that you need to get started, and that confidence in your ability and your confidence in what it is you're doing in the gym comes from actually doing it. It doesn't come from sitting on the sofa thinking about it, worrying about it. It comes from action and it comes from activity. And that's where I wanted to go with the next point, which is all about motivation. But I have literally now got to get my shoes on, got to get over the other side of town. So we'll pick this video up in a bit. So we've just finished a massage, feeling actually pretty good, although it really freaking hurt. So yeah, lots of elbows, forearms, digging into muscles. Yeah, it was much needed, but hurt a hell of a lot. But we're just walking home now, sort of freeing up the legs a little bit before they seize up totally. But yeah, highly recommended. Get that massage in. Hey guys, so we are back from the massage, feeling nice and relaxed. The quads are feeling nice and smooth, no sort of tightness, no soreness. The DOMs have gone, so all of that pain, the elbows driving through the quads, sort of fists, forearms running up and down them, it's all worth it in the end. Probably if the camera had been in the room at the time, you'd probably see me wincing in pain and almost screaming like a girl on several occasions, but thankfully the camera wasn't running, so you didn't see that. So I wanted to end today's vlog talking about the concept of motivation, because I think it is linked to confidence in a similar way. So I guess the traditional way of thinking about motivation is that motivation leads to some form of action. So you get the motivation to go to the gym, you go to the gym, you do things, and you work out. It's all great. But what often happens is that motivation never really comes. So maybe it is you go to work all day, you work for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, and then you say, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm feeling motivated, I'm feeling ready to go. But then when you're driving home, you sort of drive past the gym, you think, oh no, a bit tired, and then you veer off towards home and then you never see the gym. The way I like to look at things is I like to flip that concept around. So for me, motivation doesn't equal action. It's more action equals motivation. So if it was me, getting into the gym and doing something leads me to feel good about myself and good about what I'm doing. Therefore, that makes me motivated to do that activity again. So whether that is, I don't know, small things like meal prepping, for example. If I'm trying to muster up the motivation to go and meal prep, I can always find an excuse. I can find something else to do. I can find something on the TV. I'll just watch another episode of House of Cards. I'll just do this. I'll just do that. And before you know it, time runs out and you never end up getting to do it. So for me, it's the action that leads to the motivation. So if I say I need to meal prep, and then let's just start meal prepping. Let's just do something around meal prepping. Then you'll find that, that problem, that issue, that task doesn't seem as big as it was before. And then you actually then get sort of motivated by the good feeling of having that tick box completed, of having that piece of work done, or getting to the gym, or completing that piece of meal prep. So for me, it's action that leads to motivation. So if you're sat at home now trying to get the motivation to follow a nutrition plan, you're trying to get motivation to go to the gym, to start that program, the best thing you can do is not wait for the motivation. The best thing you can do is to just start. Go to the gym, get your foot in the door, make sure that you just do something to get started. And then, like I was saying before, with the confidence, the motivation, the confidence, it all builds and builds and builds. And over time, that's all going to add up into you making life-changing habits that will mean you can sustain your training program for longer. So if you're in that habit, you've got the confidence, you've got the motivation, then that body transformation that you want to make is going to be easier, and it's going to be easier to keep. So the key important thing is to make sure that whatever activity it is, whatever your goal is that you just start on that path, and don't leave it till Monday or the first of the month or when it's my birthday or some arbitrary date, because it doesn't matter. Start as soon as you physically and possibly can. So if you have the capability to go to a gym tomorrow, go to the gym tomorrow. Again, just get in the car, get in the car park, get your foot in the door, sit yourself down on a piece of machinery or pick up a set of dumbbells and just do something. So we're going to wrap today's vlog up here, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Hit the like button. I'm going to enjoy what is now become my favorite meal of the day. I don't know if you can see that bad boy. That is 300 grams of Greek yogurt, 1 full avocado, 30 grams of sultanas, handful of flaked almonds, and then a dollop of sugar-free syrup. Tastes awesome. Some slow release protein that helped me keep fueled throughout the night. I love this meal. It's my little baby. Thanks very much for watching. See you tomorrow.